friends, and welcome back to another video. We're trying to get back on track with our normal filming schedule, which is videos posted on Wednesday and Sunday. And I'm trying to decide if I want to just cut back to one video a week because I've been really struggling to get 2 videos lately. But today is going to be a day in the life. We are kind of getting ready for speech. Katie's home. She went to school this morning, and when she got there, found out that class was canceled. So that was fun for an 8 a.m. class, right?
Yeah, for having to wake up at 6 in the morning and not knowing before, it was pretty rough.
Yeah, frustrating. So Sophie and I are getting ready to do the little bit of school that we can do before we have speech therapy. Then I also need to go and help my mom today, so we're heading over there. And Katie just cleaned the kitchen for me. Pretty much got the kitchen straight. So that was nice. Sophie, you ready for school?
Yay.
Yeah, let's go ahead and do school. So Sophie's new curriculum's going well. I talked about that in the last video. So that has been a real blessing for us. We're learning about places. So a noun is a person, place, or thing, right?
Yeah, it's a positive thing or
a place, yeah. So like you're gonna say, it says we are at school, so school is a place, right?
yeah.
We're just gonna circle instead of write these since we have to write the spelling. So we ran in the,
Pause.
let us go to,
Show.
mother is at,
Home.
he went to, so although Sophie's new curriculum's working really well for her, I do have to make some workarounds and kind of accommodations for her. She does have a handwriting disability. And although I do want her to get as much practice with handwriting as she can, a lot of times I will eliminate handwriting when we could just circle the answer instead. Just because, like I said, there's so much handwriting in this curriculum, and I just kind of want to save the handwriting for when it makes the most sense.
The hill is near, let's get right up. Walk up to the very top. We couldn't tell the sky from the ground. I know my life will never be the same after that day. You wrap me around your fingers and you stay. I don't ever wanna be alone again. Despite all, you're my best friend.
Now that I have Sophie working on something that she can do independently, I'm finishing up the kitchen. Neither Gary nor Katie like to deal with my cast iron pans. And on this day, I think I had cooked eggs in there, so I had a little bit of the egg sticking. And so I just use a brush. I try not to use any soap on them. Every once in a while I will if I have to. But once I clean them, I make sure that I get them really, really dry so I don't have any rust issues. And I will also add some oil back in the pan, which helps the next time I'm cooking make it more non-stick.
I'm up for a kiss. I know it's tough. Don't let anybody tell you you're not enough. There are days when we all feel like we're messed up, but we know that we're all diamonds in the rough. In spite of all, we are all we got.
Friends, we'd love to pray for you. If we can pray for you, let us know in the comments below.
After that day, you wrap me around your fingers and you stay. I don't ever wanna be alone again. Despite all, you're my best friend.
So I've started some of my garden, which hopefully will do better than last year, because last year was pretty much a disaster. But I have some parsley, some cilantro, and some chives started in the house. And then I also have a couple of Roma tomatoes and some red bell peppers and a couple of strawberries. I keep my basil in here all the time. He's looking a little sad right now. I think he needs a haircut. And then another strawberry. So we have had kind of like a false spring, and right now we're just coming out of second winter. So they're in the house because it's been so cold. It's been like highs in the 50s for a couple of weeks. So at least it wasn't really hot while we were trying to move my mom, but it was still like just really strange to go from like full-on spring, pretty much highs like in the upper 70s, even lower 80s sometimes, like we're wearing shorts, and then all of a sudden it's back to highs of like 52 for a couple of weeks. So I feel really bad because a lot of people were down here for spring break when we had second winter, so that must have been pretty disappointing. But Sophie is writing her days of the week.
And I'm finished.
Yeah.
I do see that. You're only seeing the days of the week.
Sophie's good handwriting. We do the yellow line because it helps her bring her letters down. Otherwise she kind of writes on top of the, like above the line, so that helps her.
If there any words, you can have uppercase letters. 1 day a week.
They have uppercase letters, right?
Yeah. If it was lowercase, that's not right. Every letter should have an uppercase letter.
Every day of the week. Okay, so now we're going to talk about our holidays. We have school done, the kitchen's clean, and now I'm going to straighten up our school area so we can go on to speech.
Sometimes we act like a fool, not aware we're troublemakers. Sometimes we try to be cool, not being givers, only takers.
It's nice out here today. It's probably about 75 degrees.
Stop and breathe for a minute. Don't get over your head, try to listen instead, won't you? Think for a minute, who you wanna be for a minute. Don't get over your head, you're like everyone else, aren't you? You could gain from being a bit nicer.
So many of y'all know that Sophie has had to go through a lot of days of therapy and hours of therapy in her little life, and so right now she's currently only doing speech therapy. She's doing it once a week, and she really doesn't like it. So it's difficult for me to get her to have a good attitude about it every week. She really still needs it. I don't feel like we can stop it, but there's just not as much of a connection with her speech therapist as what we used to have. Sophie and I just got back from speech therapy in my mom's house. She was locked out of her Social Security account, so we're trying to work on that. Updating her dress and all that kind of stuff. So, you know, when you move, you have all the things you gotta do. So, in the meantime, we were supposed to go to the library on the way home, but Instacart delivered my stuff like an hour and a half earlier than I set it up to be. So, I guess that normally would be a good thing, but it meant that I needed to get home quickly. So, show you our groceries. All right, so I haven't written out my meal plan on my board yet, but I'll just kind of tell y'all some of the meals we're gonna do. But I got some eggs, some broccoli, some stuff for salad. So I got some cucumbers, some tomatoes, and some romaine lettuce. I got some chives. I've been doing chives with eggs, like making omelets with red bell pepper and chives. That's really good. Some corn. We're gonna do some barbecue chicken and some corn, and maybe a pasta salad one day. We're gonna do London broil tonight, and we're gonna do some salad with that with some baked potatoes. Let's see, we also have some avocados. We have some, let's see, that's the cucumbers. These are zucchini. I wanna do some fried rice and some, on the Blackstone as well, some zucchini and some shrimp. We got some breakfast fruits. We got some raspberries, blackberries, bananas, and some strawberries. A whole bunch of potatoes. We're gonna use some of these tonight for baked potatoes, and I've also been kind of chopping these up into little pieces and doing crispy potatoes in the cast iron skillet for breakfast. A couple of red bell peppers, some orange juice for Gary, some milk, some heavy whipping cream. I'm using this both for butter and also for ice cream, and we use this for ice cream. We really don't, for the most part, don't drink milk. I got some coffee and some creamer for me because I've been mostly doing iced coffee. except for during our second winter. I kind of went back to hot coffee for a few days. We got some cream cheese, some regular cheese, this is cheddar cheese, and then some mozzarella cheese for our pizza, some Italian dressing. I was going to use this for the pasta salad. Also got some rotini noodles for that. Some shredded hash browns. I got a couple packs of those. Got some carb balanced tortillas for our fajitas. And then these are all like little chopped up bits or whatever. Little Reese's Pieces mini things and stuff like that. And we use these as ice cream toppings for our homemade ice cream. So that is our grocery haul. And I haven't written up our meal plan, but I know that we're doing fajitas. We're going to do grilled chicken, probably barbecued chicken. We're doing London broil. We're doing pizza. Can't remember if I've said fajitas. We're also going to do chicken parmesan. So that is a lot of it. I'll write it up there later today or tomorrow and share that in this video as well. Okay, here is our meal plan. We are on Friday. This is what we're having tonight. So Gary got home late. We ended up just picking something up to go last night. So this is starting today. So we're going to do London broil that we didn't have last night, potatoes and salad. We're pushing our pizza to Saturday. So I need to make the dough today for that. And then on Sunday, we're going to do grilled chicken, pasta salad, and corn. We'll do fajitas on Monday, chicken parmesan on Tuesday, shrimp, fried rice, and zucchini on Wednesday, and then we'll just do some kind of simple night on Thursday, and then we'll be back to our normal pizza night on Friday. So that is what I have planned for meals this week.
It's the same old story being told inside my head. I'm too shy to straighten up my bones and be a man. I gotta tear this wall apart to let you in. My friends say the time's running out, so take the chance. Make a move, 'cause the store won't stay open till the end. Won't you tear my world apart? 'Cause I know I need a start to let you in when it's over.
Thanks for being here today, friend. We'll see you next time. Bye.
Let it go.